Well, Steve, that was cheaper than last year. Now, what's the next group going to do? Are we going to have 4 or 3? Let's see. The first is Neil Armstrong, as we're getting a little bit of rain now. The rain that had been falling o'er yonder at the Kendal stage has now found its way over here. Barry Gale has obviously got the two-wheel drive switch on in his Evo. Chris Panton. Jeff Panton in the ex-Colin McRae Old Shape Focus is the third of these and is giving a very stylish performance at the wheel of it, as indeed is Barry Gale in the Red Lion Fuels Evo 6. Neil Armstrong, who you will remember was one of the stars of the Shell V-Power Super Special here last year when we had the bridge in place. And the co-driver, Jeff Panton there, Mike Fennell Jr., whose father is the chairman of the Jamaica Olympic Association. Mike, one of the most experienced co-drivers in the Caribbean, holding the Jamaican flag out of the window of the Focus. And a little bit of dampness on the track is assisting in the general expectation of excitement here. What is Mr. Gale going to do this time? Windscreen wipers on for Mr. Armstrong. Very neat, Barry, very neat indeed. Barry Gale deserves an extra cheer as well, to be honest, as the chairman of the organising committee of Sol Rally Barbados, because I can assure you that he would be an even finer driver than he is if he had the time to concentrate solely on that and spend a little bit less time putting together this event. Our thanks to Barry. Right then. Oh, nicely done. I know this won't be a very popular thing to say, but I do think the old shape, first shape Focus is a much nicer looking car than the modern ones. It's just so beautifully balanced. And so into the pits. Oh, that was neatly done, Jeffrey. Great to have Jeff Panton back here, a former winner of the event here. This is the 20th year of what started as the International All-Stage Rally and became Rally Barbados in 2003, became Sol Rally Barbados in 2008. We now have Kevin Proctor, who for so long held on to third place over the weekend in Sol Rally Barbados this weekend. I'm gutted for him that he hasn't got it at the end of the weekend. But I know that he will give us a display, as indeed will Roger Hill, who moved up the order from 7th overnight to the last time I saw him, placed in 5th place in his first Sol Rally Barbados in a World Rally car, having had a tremendous, consistent record in his Toyota Celica GT4 in previous years. And Trevor Electric Micey Manning in the amazingly rapid rebuild of a Ford Escort World Rally car, the ex-Roger Skeet car, which was involved in an incident, rebuilt by the English crew who came over. Well done to them for the effort made to put Micey out for at least one run in Shell V-Power King of the Hill, but also all weekend in Sol Rally Barbados 2009. Mr. Proctor is doing rear-wheel drive things with his Proctor's coaches Impreza S7. Dave Bellaby sitting alongside him. Dave, not only an accomplished co-driver, but also an accomplished driver as well. You might remember seeing him here in the sort of family Sierra Cosworth that they have up there in North Yorkshire. And so, oops, Roger Hill has fallen off. Micey has semi-fallen off. Mr. Proctor's got lost. It was that way, Mr. Proctor. Oh, perhaps he's going round to help Micey. No, he hasn't done the tyre budget for the weekend yet, so he wants to have a go at doing the rest of the tyre budget now. Right, Mr. Proctor, away you go. And you will notice that tyre circles written by people from North Yorkshire are totally incomprehensible to somebody from anywhere else in England. Mice's car's got going. Could those spectators please go back into the spectator area? I know you were just trying to help Micey, but please go back to where you started. Thanks very much indeed. Mr. Proctor's remembered which way to go this time. And so off into the pits go Trevor Proctor and Mr. Manning.